Hey you guys, Sham Michelle here with another video. So today, as you can tell from the title, I am doing crochet braids, and obviously I want to take you guys along, so please keep watching. And while you're here, for those of you that are new, welcome to my channel, and make sure you like, subscribe, and leave your girl a comment. And while you're there, you might as well click that notification bell so you know every time that I post. So we are just going to jump right into this video, guys. Alright you guys, so I did not film my braid pattern. If that is something that you'd be interested in seeing, leave me a comment down below and I will make that happen. But what you do see here is me crocheting the ends of my hair into the cornrows. This is not something I typically do. Typically I will take, hair thread and a needle and sew my braids up and together as if, I was getting like a nice weave done. But I saw this technique on YouTube and I thought I'd try it out. I have to say I'm not the biggest fan because my hair is soft. My braids do tend to start to unravel. So I feel like when I sew it up, it is secure for longer. But for the time being, this did the trick. So it worked out, and it also allowed me to have less stuff in my hair, so when I do take this down, it'll probably be a lot faster because I won't be searching for, thread. And I'm literally just taking the crochet needle, putting it through the braid, grabbing the end of the braid, and pulling it through. So this is what we're working with. So now I'm going to get ready to actually start crocheting the twists in. So what you're going to do is you're going to put the crochet needle hook through your hair. Once it's through, you're going to grab the loop of the braid or the twist, whatever you're working with, pull it through, and then put the end of the crocheted hair back into the loop and pull it through. I hope that made sense. I feel like it didn't. So we're going to try to explain this one more time. Put the crochet hook through your hair, then hook the loop of the hair onto the hook, pull it through, and then put the end of the hair onto the hook as well, pull it through the hole, and then you're good to go. I don't really have a technique on how I decide to space the braids or the whatever hair that I'm working with. I just try to kind of fill it in enough that it looks natural and there are no holes. As you guys can see, in the front is obviously different than in the back. That's how I get the illusion that I have, the single twist up front or in the front of my hair. And the braiding technique for that is obviously different than just doing regular corn rolls, and I like how it looks. So in the front, what you'll do is, because you actually have separate boxes, you will crochet one braid or twist, whatever you're working with, through each box. The goal really to crocheting is just making sure that you don't have any, gaps, and you're trying to make it look essentially as natural as possible. So you have to remember to change the direction in which you crochet so that the braids, the twists, whatever you're working with, fall and fill in all of the spaces. Now, it's definitely hard to see the back of your head, so that's why, me having the mirror in front of me and the mirror behind me helps me a bit to make sure I don't have any obvious gaps or holes. And if someone else is doing this, obviously they can see the back of your head a lot better than you can, so they'll probably do a good job. Another thing that you need to be careful of is when you put the crochet hook through, if you're doing this by yourself, you have to make sure that you're only putting it through one braid and not two. So it's easier, obviously, for me when I'm doing it in the front. When I'm doing it in the back, I have to feel around just to make sure that I am only crocheting through one braid, unless I'm purposely trying to crochet through two, which doesn't happen very often. When you crochet, make sure that you know where you want your part so that you can crochet the hair in the direction that you expect to see your part. You don't want to get halfway through and then realize that you never created part for yourself. So that's something definitely to keep in mind as you are putting your style in. And guys, we are done. I am done. I'm just gonna add a couple of these cute little jewels that I like to have in just randomly around my hair. There's no rhyme or reason as to why I put them or where I put them. I just kind of place them wherever I think is super cute, making sure I don't forget that people do see the back of my head, and I want to make sure I have some back there as well. So because I do braid my hair with the illusion of single braids up front, it makes it easy to change up the hairstyle. I can do, half up, half down, which is super cute, or even this cute little half up, half down with like the bun. Love it. So that's it, you guys. Thanks for watching and seeing how I accomplish these crochet braids. So they started out as twists, as you guys saw in the beginning of the video, but then what happened was I thought that I had more hair. Turns out I didn't. Went to the hair store and they were actually out of the hair that I had purchased. So had to switch it up. I had to pull an audible. No big deal, but these braids came out great. I do like the twist better. I did the twist last year, December. And I actually had them in when I got engaged. I'll stick a picture probably somewhere over here. I do want to do those again, but for the time being, because I was trying to be a lazy girl and not have to do my hair for a while, these braids will do just fine. So thanks guys for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, leave me a comment on how you think they came out, what I can do differently. Let your girl know, and I will see you guys next time.